Hi, and welcome to 2-Minute Topics. Today's topic that I will be discussing is risk management and the importance around having a strategy to avoid disruptions. Now, for anyone who follows me on LinkedIn regularly, it should really come as no surprise that I'm discussing this topic because it is one that I frequently talk about and highlight as lacking within supply chain. Now, it is a very broad and massive topic, so really this could be broken out into multiple hour-long workshop type discussions, but I'll keep it to 2 minutes. So your 2 minutes starts now. The pandemic exposed many areas within supply chain where the industry is falling short. And one of the biggest issues, coupled with lagging technology, is that many organizations fail to have strategy around how to combat or mitigate risks. And I've seen time and time again where organizations will actually wait until a risk occurs to then try to mitigate it. Newsflash, being reactionary means you're already too late with risk management. Now, the practice of risk management is actually common and prevalent within project management and executions, but it can be translated to a business as a whole. So I'm going to focus on supply chain specifically, but keep in mind that these tips can be adapted to multiple areas of an organization. So effective supply chain risk management starts with planning and thinking about risk before it actually happens. So first you want to identify any current or known risks within your supply chain. So for example, look at your supplier base. Is your supplier base diversified enough that, let's say, a natural disaster hit your primary supplier, your secondary and tertiary would be able to still meet your needs? Secondly, ask those what if questions or identify your unknown risks. Y'all, at this point, we have seen some crazy things happen in the last few years. So really, there are no risks off the table that an organization shouldn't be ready for. Third, evaluate your risk probability of the risks that you've identified, so both your known and your unknown. Lastly, create generalized plans of how to avoid, assume, or reduce the risk. And I say generalized because there should be a directionally correct plan with wiggle room to pivot as the risk presents itself and is assessed in real time. Now look, we can't forecast every risk, and nor should your risk management plans be for specific risks. The same standard supply chain risks are present regardless of the force driving them. So take your risk and turn it into a reward by being proactive and looking at ways to expect the unexpected.